Good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Targett, and I am one of the graduate assistants in the Office of Gift Planning this school year. And I have with us today Panduleni Shaduka, who is participating in our first edition of our Student Donor Appreciation Series. How are you today, Pandu?
Doing well, David. How you doing?
I'm doing well. So to get us going, I just want you to tell us a little bit about your background, where you're from, and how are you here at St. John's today?
How's it? My name is Panduleni Shaduka. I'm from Windhoek, Namibia. Lived there for most of my life. Did boarding school in South Africa, and then my senior year of high school in Florida, and wound up at St. John's University because of the scholarship that I ended up getting, and I'm a senior, graduating in May next year.
Awesome. So you've been here now for 4 years. You're in your last year at St. John's. What are you studying, and what school are you in?
I'm in Tobin School of Business, and I'm studying philosophy and business.
So you're double majoring.
Double major, yeah.
Double majoring. Okay. Um, you mentioned to me prior to this interview that you've had a lot of interaction with alumni through different events that you've been to. Can you just talk a little bit about where you've seen the alumni, how you've interacted with them, and like what your experience has been like?
Especially now going into my senior year, the alumni have been very helpful in terms of giving me job opportunities and giving me advice as to how to interview. And most of my interactions have been at career fairs and online Zoom sessions that they organized during the coronavirus pandemic. And even before then, last fall when the soccer season was going on, I got to interact with a ton of them during the soccer game. So yeah, they've been very, very helpful.
Hmm. So after school now, when you finish this year, have you spoken to, have the alumni helped you with any job opportunities? Like where do you see yourself working after these after you finish your fourth year?
After I finish my fourth year, I will be working for AFLAC,
Mhm.
and they haven't necessarily given me job opportunities, as in come here and work for me. It's been more of advice on how to, especially being an international student, how to navigate those waters.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Have you had the opportunity to speak with any alumni who have been in the position that you have been, being that you are an international student and you do have to go through a lot of hurdles? Have you had the opportunity to speak with any international alumni?
Yeah, most of them have been through soccer.
Mhm.
So obviously you know Gabe because you've been on the soccer team as well.
Right.
Ben Roth, Joel Desai has also been a great help with me, and
Mhm.
also just working with the whole visa sponsorship thing. Like it's very very difficult. So
Mhm.
it's been very helpful giving me advice on how to do
Mhm.
that.
And for those that don't know, Pandu was on the soccer team for a couple of years, and that's why we keep mentioning this soccer
Yeah,
relationship that we have,
nice
where
speaking.
yeah, so there obviously we've had a lot of international teammates, and these are the people that Pandu are mentioning that are alumni now that are helping him with the international student visa process.
Yeah.
And earlier on in the interview, you mentioned that you are on scholarship here. Can you just speak a little bit about what that scholarship means to you and how it has helped uh, give you the opportunity that you have now?
Obviously, when I first came to America because of Gossip Girl, I really wanted to live in New York. So St. John's was up there with one of my top schools, and without scholarship, I wouldn't be able to come here. And a lot of the other schools that I applied to play soccer, they ended up giving me decent scholarships. But without the scholarship from St. John's, I wouldn't be living my Gossip Girl dream.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Um, so with that, we'll end it on a positive note, highlighting the Gossip Girl. Just want to thank Pandu Shuduka for being our participating in our first edition of the Student Donor Appreciation Series. Just like Pandu, I'm sure there are all the students now are very appreciative of all that our alumni are doing for the university and providing students like Pandu with an opportunity that they may not have had otherwise. So on that note, thank you to our alumni and thank you to Pandu Shuduka for participating today.
Yes, dog. Anytime. See you soon.